What is up, comic friends and family? Welcome to the Legion of Comics. I'm Mark, and today, man, I'm excited. I've got a little bit of everything from garage sale hunting to collection diving to a major Silver Age key that just came in. I'm so excited to share this stuff. Before I do, check this out. Shout out to sponsor Big Time Collectibles, as well as Justin Comics on Instagram for cleaning and pressing. Check out the link to both of the channel sponsors in the description of all my videos. Use the promo code WeAreLegion with Justin and take advantage of the buy two, get one free on your cleaning and pressing. All right, let's get into it, guys. So this has been an awesome day. So Friday, I didn't do my normal community hangout that morning because I have a friend in town, and we were able to go check out a garage sale that a local vendor who sets up at cons was putting on. And I'll get it in a minute, okay? So he was putting on a garage sale comic show, a one-man comic show. What it was is he has a couple of days off, so he was going through a bunch of stuff that he just picked up from collection buys and all kinds of stuff, and he was pricing it. And while he was doing it, he had his garage set up like you would see at a con. Like he had his keys set up and everything on his display shelf. He was sitting there off to the side pricing books and getting them out there. He had long boxes set out. They were all $1 a piece, and you can build your own box for cheap prices. It was amazing, like a long box for 100 and a short box for 50 kind of thing. And he also had boxes and boxes of back issue, single issue priced out books. He had some really great stuff, and it was fun talking to him. His name's Mike. He goes by Cherry Picking Collectibles on Instagram. Be sure to check him out. Give him a follow. If you're following my Instagram, you've seen where I posted a few things here recently about him. Fantastic guy. So first off are the books that I got from him. So I didn't go key diving or anything, but I just found some stuff that I really enjoy. And whenever I run across Turok in the wild, I always pick them up. So I got 4 more copies of Turok looking clean and fresh, shiny as ever for $1 a piece. And they're in the dollar section. And then I picked up some back issues of John Ostrander's Spectre run, which I'm like reading on the DC Infinite app right now. You have issue 3, issue 4, absolutely love that cover. Issue 5, issue 7, issue 9, and then I picked up issue 8, which is a glow-in-the-dark cover, which if you light it up, turn out the lights, all that remains is his skeleton, which is super dope, as well as issue 1 that's the glow-in-the-dark cover. So I got all of those books, the Turoks and the Spectre, and he hit me with a killer deal. He was doing like lump deals and everything, and I'm posting this video to channel members today. So the sale will still be happening at the time of this posting to the channel members. So if you didn't see the post on Instagram where I shared it out, this is your fair warning. If you're in the Augusta area or in driving distance, be sure to check out his IG to get the information on where he's located and stuff and the times that it'll be set up and running. So again, I have a friend in town. He's staying with us for like 8 days. And he's another one of my comic buddies. So we went and hit a couple spots yesterday. So we went to Dead Media Collectibles, referred to as my honey hole regularly. And I wasn't there to kind of spend money, but I found 2 things that I couldn't pass up. And one of them was the Spectre issue 13, one of the other glow-in-the-dark covers. I absolutely love these. So this run goes for like 62, 63 issues. And I'm not thinking I'm going to try to collect the whole run, being that it's already in the family PC, every one of them. But it's just fun to have stuff to chase. They're affordable, they're cheap. I've been picking up those Spectre Silver Age keys and everything, and I'm trying to complete his Volume 1 run that had like 10 issues in the 60s. It's like kind of controversial for its themes and its content. But this right here was a massive find personally. And this is the Saga of Swamp Thing, issue 76, signed by none other than Dick Durock, right there in dead center. It's a fantastic cover, perfect for a signature. That silver shiny comes right off of him. Green and brown. And Dick Durock is the actor who played Swamp Thing in Swamp Thing and The Return of Swamp Thing. He unfortunately passed away in 2009. And I'm a hunter that likes to look for stuff live in person. I've never come across his signature. I'm sure that you can find him if you search for him online, but I look for a lot of Swamp Thing stuff regularly, and I've never even seen one listed. Again, I'm sure they're out there. It just doesn't seem like an oversaturated market. That was nice, of Dick Durock's signature. So this is fantastic. Oh, very cool. Thank you. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this, if I'm going to send it to CBCS to get it graded. It's not like it's a high grade or anything, but that really doesn't matter. Or I would probably for my own personal collection, just do one of those slab it yourself slabs and put a fantastic custom DC label on it and go from there. But let's switch it over to some Marvel stuff. So my LCS, the one, the only, the amazing Augusta Book Exchange recently purchased a collection as well. And I was able to, me and my buddy Alan Rue, he's on YouTube as well. He's a Comic Viking on Instagram. We were able to go through the collection and check it out. I pulled some books that I was missing. There were some low issue Incredible Hulks in there. For anyone that doesn't know, the Incredible Hulk started at issue 102. It's issue 1. So these are all, except for a few, all in the 100. So these are ones that I was missing. So I had 137 in there. Fantastic cover with Abomination and the Hulk. 139 with Hulk and like his Rogues Gallery. I absolutely love that. 155. 187, and there we go. We got a little gargoyle on there, a little gremlin. 188, and then there was a couple from the early 200s that I was missing as well that I was able to get with 202, 211. I swear to God, I probably have this one. It's not in my CLZ app. I'm horrible at putting things in CLZ. So that's 201, and the last one was 218. So there was an awesome score of stuff. And then lastly, what I picked up from that collection that came into the store was man, had to get it. Captain Planet issue number 1. He's a hero. He's going to bring pollution down to 0. Gotta support that guy. Like, I absolutely love Captain Planet growing up. Such a cool team, such a cool character. Great villains, fantastic toys. I mean, the whole thing. It's great. A hero for Earth, which is convenient because I live on Earth. So seems like it's a hero for me if he's a hero for Earth. So lastly, here's one that I'm super excited for. This is a eBay purchase. So I watch stuff relentlessly all over the place all the time, and I don't pay regular fair market value for stuff. I mean, I commend people that do and commend people that pay these record-setting prices, but that ain't me. There's enough stuff out there that I'm always hunting and always hoping that I run into that I'm happy to play the patient waiting game. And that's what I do. So this is a slab, that was nice. I got it in a Gemini mailer, wrapped up. Got paper in there, expertly packaged right here. And I'm trying to pull up where I bought it from because I would love to give these people a shout out. They had I think they had like a 100% rating on EOFeebay here, as well as Vision Collectibles. They have 7.7 thousand items sold and have a 100% positive feedback. They've got tons of comics from all over the ages. And so I actually went recently and started tinkering around on the Cover Price website because I know my good friend Rob's Fat Stacks uses it, and I trust Rob very much so with the information that I get from him and the resource that he is. So I decided to check it out myself, and wow, you can tell this has not been pressed, which is fantastic. But this is from 1968. This is a John Broome story, Gil Kane and Sid Green art, Gil Kane and Murphy Anderson cover, and man, y'all know I've been after them Green Lantern keys, and it's Green Lantern 59, the first appearance of the Wild Man, Guy Gardner, probably the most controversial one there is. What you need me to do? You need me to put the leash on the doggy? I can do that. Let's see. So this goes in here. Oh my goodness. There you go. Your doggy is on the leash. So yeah, you either love Guy Gardner or you hate him. Most people don't have much middle ground for the character. But man, this is off-white to white pages. Back. And it's CGC 3.5. So I looked at that Cover Price website and I highly recommend it. It's very interesting how accurate all the pricing is, because it's not like the descending scale. Like, you don't check the price of a 9.8 and a 9.6 and just watch it go down, 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 down as you go. You'll see some like a 3.5 could be cheaper than a 3.0, depending on the last sales. So it was really cool to see how accurate that was. So I used that to kind of get an idea of the price on this because I saw it listed and it was listed for 25% off its listed price. And I was watching it. Then I got an offer on it for even less. So it came in like almost $200 under fair market value. It was like super crazy deal. It was nuts. So big shout out to them putting out the good deals at Christmas time. Had to pick it up. I'll put it on in a minute. Maybe give me 1 second. He doesn't even have his bowl cut yet, but super dope. So we had some Turok, we had some Spectre, Incredible Hulk, Captain Planet, Guy Gardner, a little bit of everything today. So it pays to wait, it pays to hunt. Don't get that FOMO bug and just dive on any and everything the first time you see it. Because there's great deals to be had, especially this time of year. People are offloading stuff so that they can get some extra funds for the holiday season. So happy hunting, everybody. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what your favorite stuff was out of this haul. This is definitely going to be mine right here. So now I got the John Stewart, Guy Gardner, got tons of old villain keys and stuff. That Jessica Cruz, that Simon Baz, that Kyle Rayner, the Parallax. I mean, knocking them out, man. Knocking them out. Trying to get to them all before we potentially see any kind of price increasing. This is now the time to buy right now. It is a collector's market, as well as it's been a DC market for a while. So shop where everyone is not shopping. And until next time, guys, as always, I'm Mark, but we are Legion.